state school in East London is celebrating after 41 of its students, almost all of them from minority ethnic backgrounds, secured offers to study at the universities of Oxford and Cambridge later this year. Brampton Manor Academy in Newham opened its sixth form in September 2012. Two-thirds of the students who have a conditional place at the prestigious universities will be the first in their family to attend university, and half have been in receipt of free school meals. Well, with me is Sam Dobbin, who is the head of sixth form at Brampton Manor Academy. Sam Dobbin, congratulations, first of all. You must be absolutely thrilled.
We're bursting with pride. We're just so proud of the students. I mean, what they've achieved is amazing. They work so hard and they're so capable, and it's just so special seeing them get these offers.
So how have you done it?
It's not one thing. It's a combination of things, isn't it? But it's about people. It's about having staff, a UCAS coordinator that spends hours working with students day after day on their personal statements, heads of year that treat students like a father figure. He's a father figure to them. A head teacher that makes decisions that put students first. And teachers, good teaching, because these students, they've got offers they have to meet. They've only got a place at Oxford or Cambridge because they've got these grades in their AS levels last year. So it's that hard work day in, day out, mentoring and supporting those students, I think, that has got us to this point.
And I think you mentioned earlier that you start them young.
We do, because we actually think that to overcome disadvantage, it can't be done overnight. It's not a piecemeal approach. It has to be day by day raising their aspirations. We work with students when they come into the school age 11, and we say, look, this is where you can go. But start to be intellectually curious. Visit the British Museum. Go and look at all these things that are on offer to you so that you develop a love for reading, a love for learning, a love for knowledge. And that comes over time. That it means by the time they get to the age of 16, they're confident and they're bold and they're ready to go into the world and not be put off by what can be a daunting experience, Oxford and Cambridge interview.
And they're already aspiring to that. They're comfortable with the idea that that's where they should apply.
Of course, and success breeds success, because they look at the older students and they think, that could be me. All around our school, we proudly celebrate that success. And they look up on the board at the students that have got there before and think, that could be me. And it's that self-belief that we're trying to encourage, because if you've got able students who believe in themselves, it's easy, really.
I mean, Oxbridge is just a marker of success in a way, isn't it? Presumably you've got others who are also going on to good higher education places.
Oh, of course, that's very important to us, but we always say you aim for the moon and you're going to hit the stars on the way up. So if you don't get a place at Oxford and Cambridge, and by the way, they're not the best places to study every course. If you want to be a mechanical engineer, Imperial might well be better. If you want to be an artist, there are better places to be. But actually aim to be the best that you can be. We're really proud that it's not just about Oxford and Cambridge. Almost all of our students go to university. We've got the highest progression rate to Russell Group universities of any school in the country. And that's the sort of thing that matters to us, because it's that social mobility that only happens if you have a good degree.
So other schools will be looking at you and thinking, well, what are we not doing that they are doing?
Well, I don't know, and I think the first thing to say is there are lots of schools that are doing it. So we're a large school. There are schools that are smaller, that won't have the same numbers, but will still be doing amazing things. But my key thing that I think is replicable is believe in the students, and I think schools do, but never, ever set a limit on to what they can achieve, because we think that if you believe in your students and tell them to believe in themselves, then the rest sorts itself.
And how are the students themselves feeling?
Oh,
nervous.
Yeah, I mean, nervous, they're excited, and they're all pleased for each other. There's a sense of community, so when one gets an offer, they're all screaming for each other and celebrating. But I think that now the reality sets in. They've got to meet their offer conditions.
Indeed, absolutely they have. Well, very good luck to them, and thank you very much.
Thank you.